Welcome to Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Jimmy.
Thanks for joining us. If you haven't before, this is a podcast where Jimmy and I listen to a song and we pretend that it is the theme song for an anime that doesn't exist. And then we write the anime that it should be the theme song for, that hopefully does not exist. We've had a few close calls.
You never know.
But overall, that's what we do. We take 5 minutes to write our anime ideas down separately, and then we come together and make a mega anime. And that's both of them together is the hope.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what we do.
It's the title of the episode. It's all that.
Yeah.
And a bag of chips.
Crunch, crunch. So I think Jimmy might have a few announcements.
Yeah, concerning a certain episode that we plugged a lot and apparently broke. True North.
You loved it too hard.
True North got the hug of death and is back up though.
Yay.
So if you tried to listen to True North before and could not, you should be able to now. I have no idea what happened.
No idea when it broke.
I'm pretty sure it worked. The first week it listened to...
I mean, we tested it.
Yeah, so that was weird.
Listening to it.
If you're listening to us on Spotify, make sure to use your favorite search engine to find the song, because...
The description isn't visible to you.
Spotify does not have podcast descriptions, so either find our playlist, which has most songs...
If they're available on Spotify.
Or use that internet search YouTube thing...
Whatever you like.
And I think that was it.
We have a new...
Yes, we're implementing a new no login required...
New
submission form because our buddy Daniel, and fan...
I'm sorry, but he's really...
Mega
he's
fan.
For number one fan. Making the rest of you
kicking
look bad.
all y'all asses. So we made a form. It's like a Google Doc thing. We'll link to it in descriptions from now on because it's cool.
It's super great. Thank you, Daniel.
So I guess what you do is you click that link, fill out the form, which has, I guess, you put like a title of a song and the artist. It's pretty freeform right now.
Throw in your name and... We're going to see how it goes.
Yeah, we didn't really put a lot of... I mean, he did it all for us. It was super nice.
Yeah, we should send him some top ramen or
kudos.
something.
Oh, yeah, let's send him a little bowl of ramen. Pre-cooked.
Tasty pre-cooked male ramen.
I can imagine him...
being revolted a
reaching into the slurpy package.
It would be so squishy. That's nasty.
But yeah, so that's... If you don't want Twitter and you don't want Facebook... which were the only two ways to do things before.
And we, don't
this is
blame you if you don't want to be on social media.
It's a toxic environment.
They've done studies. You're a happier person without it.
So good on you for not using social media.
But let's use Google.
Let's use Google Alphabet.
Not Google Plus, so it's different.
Yeah.
It's just a Google survey.
But again, you don't have to sign up or anything. Just put in the name of the song and we might have to add another form, like name of song.
We'll tweak it.
Exactly. We'll see how it goes just in its current...
Please feel free to use it.
Beta form.
Give us some songs.
Yeah.
To animify. Animify?
Any song. Like, we always do K-pop or
because we
J-pop.
listen to K-pop a lot.
Exactly. Like, it's a genre of choice for us, and a lot of the songs lend themselves to great animes, as you've seen heard
as you've witnessed
from these episodes.
Firsthand, our brilliance.
I mean, our last one was like a Latin song, which is great, because, but we've even done an American lyric song, that one Plastic
we did Portugal
Soldiers.
the Man.
Yeah. So it's like, it's doable. If you want us to do one of your favorite band songs, just do it.
Yeah, send it our way. We're very excited about this. And again, thank you, Daniel.
He just wants to hear his name.
Daniel.
Oh, he loves it.
Daniel.
He's going to text me later. He's going to be like, oh, yes.
I heard it.
It is Danieling. But yeah, so the song we listened to today was by the band
today's episode.
A Piece, one word. A Piece, with like peace sign.
Yeah.
Not war. The song was Bang, Burn, Love. Great song. Mm-hmm. In every way.
We were dancing in our seats.
Yeah, we couldn't help it.
I may have gotten up and danced out of my seat.
A little bit. You're moving and grooving.
It's jazzy. It's great. It's inspiring.
In many ways.
In one particular way.
Oh. Share me your idea.
All right. I'm real excited about this.
Awesome.
It's not the most substantial idea, but I really feel like it just works.
All right.
I've set myself up too high, haven't I? All right.
This is the best.
So here we go.
All right.
Main character is a skinny high school boy who moonlights as an award-winning eating contest winner.
Oh, Kobayashi up in here.
What is that?
Kobayashi, I think it's Japanese, is like a very famous food eater.
Oh, that's why I've heard that.
He eats the hot dogs and drinks the water extremely fast.
That's what we got.
He's a super eater.
That's what we got.
All right.
It's ridiculous. Like, I wrote ridiculous and underlined it. It's going to be
this
insane.
Is good. I don't know if there's many food eating competition websites.
I don't know.
Series.
But I had this thought, and it just seemed to work.
Okay.
So he's like this masked wonder.
And like a luchador.
He approaches eating contests as if they were battles. And then we actually see like Pokemon-style battles in the show, and it's just him like eating, but then it like goes into it. And it's like he's fighting the food maybe, or he's fighting another contestant, and they're like throwing food, but it's like a battle actually.
This is fun, because then you don't have to actually watch an anime character.
Oh, but you have
themselves.
to a little bit because it's gonna be gross.
Yeah, but it's like you're more into it for the mental struggle.
Yes, and it's
actual,
like a ridiculous, over the top battle. But he's just like eating
because like
corn
actual
dogs.
food eating is kind of gross.
But think of all the great anime food you'd get to see before it had been eaten. Just like sitting out, like buffet style.
No, I know, it's great.
It's gonna be great.
Because there's that one food show. It's called Food, or like Food Competition or something.
Oh, it's like the cooking show, right?
Yeah. And it's like very centric on showing you great anime food.
Just imagine that being destroyed. So, I was thinking it's just like a weird, zany, slice of life eating contest battle anime.
And he's really skinny, even though he's a food eater.
Well, I mean, a lot of professionals are. But he's just like this lanky-ass teenage boy who's not really, like,
the
popular. And he's not really... He just... Then I kind of realized that I wanted it to look like FLCL. Like that weird, stretchy animation where, like, physics just don't matter. And then I was like, oh... That's probably the main character I want too, isn't it? Where he just kind of doesn't care.
I like this.
But
get a little Takun up in here.
Yeah. So he's just like this weird lanky teenager that just like plays video games a lot, and then
good food eater.
Puts on a literal mask, maybe a cape, and just goes and eats his heart out.
This is fun.
So
I'm glad FLCL had a positive impact on you.
But you know that like stretchy kind of animation I'm talking about?
Yeah,
that they
tweens.
Tweens?
I think.
Isn't that just an age group?
There's like or is it stretch? Or there's a certain term for using a off-model animation frame where you like stretch. Okay. I don't know if it's tweening anymore. I'm not a fucking.
But you
animator.
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's very fluid, but also like
it's ridiculous,
unnervingly weird. Yeah,
it doesn't follow like the rules, the laws of nature.
Yeah, it's specifically overdone.
Yes,
not overdone, but
it's exaggerated.
Over exaggerated.
Yeah,
yes.
It's like hyperbole in drawing form. So that's what I got.
Great.
Thanks.
That's very fun.
I was feeling fun. I was feeling burn.
You were burning Bang Bird.
Bang Burn love. There we go.
Bang Bird.
Big Bird?
Big Bird love. Good thing that segues right into my... No, it doesn't.
Big Bird's in love?
I'd watch that.
Heck yeah.
Did he ever have a significant other?
I mean, Snuffleupagus.
I guess.
Or Snuffleupagus.
Were they more than friends? Was he a pet?
He was an imaginary friend.
Oh, you're right.
So...
That's awkward.
But I always say it wrong. Snuffleupagus?
Snuffleupagus?
I always said there's a P in there, but I don't think there actually is.
Snuffleupagus or Snuffleupagus?
Snuffleupagus?
Snuffer. It's like the whole Steven with the PH thing. You're like, Steven? How do you spell that?
Steven.
Steven.
Anyway.
Anywho. Do you think Oscar and the worm, they like kind of live together, right? In the
Yeah.
trash can? Do you think
They're roommates.
They're roommates? Do you think they're more than that? Or are you just buds?
I think they're just buds.
They're just like, because Grouchy is too...
Yeah, he's too grouchy. All he wants is like a
Is he
Tinder
the
date.
Grouch? Oscar.
Oscar the Grouch,
I was
yeah.
like, I call him Grouchy. It's like I know him.
He's one of the 7 dwarves.
One of my bros. Okay.
But yeah, I would say he's more into the Tinder dating scene where you can just like hit it and quit it.
Get it back to his...
Like he needs what he needs,
his
but
trash
then
can.
he can just go home.
Plus he has no like lower body as far as we know.
We're not.
As far as we know.
Unconfirmed.
It's all a dick.
Ew, ew,
It's
ew,
all
ew,
a dick.
Ew, Sesame Street, no.
All right, mine isn't Sesame Street or anything.
All right, lay it on me.
That was, what was that? Hit Puppet?
Hit Puppet.
A couple weeks ago.
Oof.
No, that was, it's not
Happy
that.
Easter terror time.
Oh, that was the Easter episode.
Unintentionally.
Oof.
But we did have a bunny.
Oh, yeah. Not on it. Very intentionally. Maybe.
I didn't.
Okay.
I forgot it was Easter.
My anime for the song Bang Burn Love by A Piece is one word. A Piece. A piece? I'll have a piece. piece of this boy band cake, please. Spelunker.
Can I have extra abs, please?
More abs. All abs.
I'm sorry, did you say spelunker?
I'm saying spelunkers. It's my first word.
All right, keep going.
All right.
I'm intrigued.
Wow, I hooked you. One word. I knew
Well.
it. Spelunkers explore a previously undisturbed cave system and find a magical red crystal that shines like it's on fire. Upon touching the crystal, a genie/demon appears to torment the explorers and grant them wishes. Whomever holds the... Is that correct? Whomever? It doesn't. I wanted to write whomever. Aww. Whomever holds the crystal is given complete control of the genie/demon and is able to wish for anything they choose, except like unlimited wishes. You know, the standard.
Oh yeah,
standard shit. The show follows
rules.
the owner of the crystal, which actually changes every episode because the nature of the crystal encourages sharing and loss of the immense power of wishes. So the original finders get their wishes, and he follows them for a couple episodes, and then the crystal is naturally lost and found by very different people and used to very different means. It's kind of like Jumanji.
How very Lord of the Rings.
And Lord of the Rings, but a crystal instead of a ring and a game board. So that's my idea.
Also, I think it would be whoever.
Whomever?
I think it'd be whoever.
I just wanted to write whomever.
Because it's like to whom? To whomever?
Whomever.
Whereas
whatever.
Whoever, I think, is a
I gave you my idea.
All right, I'm sorry.
Critique my grammar.
I had to think about
my
it.
grammar.
I don't remember. We've talked about grandma recently.
It was a couple of...
Oh, grandma!
Yes.
All right, I don't want to do the same bit.
No, that's
so,
stupid.
Spelunking, crystal time.
Crystal Genie Wish.
Genie Demon Witch.
Plus food eating contest.
That's a
birthday party I don't want to be invited to. I don't want to be invited to any birthday.
Let the world know. Don't invite Jimmy.
Don't.
Fine. We won't.
Or send me a save the date, but not an invite.
Oh, gosh. All right, so...
Alrighty. So...
Crystal Wishes.
Crystal Wishes. Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal Knuckles. Sonic the Eating Hedgehog.
Oh my god.
That's why he runs so much. To burn off all the...
There's actually, I swear, a cartoon about Sonic entering a Kobayashi-style eating contest.
gosh.
I swear to God that exists.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And it might even be like a hot diggity demon. Like, I don't know.
Well...
Forget I've said anything.
There went our idea.
Damn it.
Let's try
Max
again.
Gilardi. And his weird sense of humor. Yes. I love your character so much. Luchador style food champion.
Just tall, skinny ass.
Did he gain this power?
That's what I'm wondering.
Through crystal wishes? And
why?
The concept of my show is now not that everyone gets the crystal demon, but Super Kobayashi eating man has a crystal demon friend who he has wacky adventures and food eating contests with. It's like a genie from Aladdin trope where he sets him free after he wishes.
Oh my gosh.
He gets the 3 wishes and the third one's like, you're free, and then the crystal demon just wants to hang out with him. A la Calcifer style.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's an option. I thought of something else while you were talking.
Just destroy my idea now.
No, I think it could work together maybe.
Okay.
But what if he's this, like, 14-year-old skin and bones kid, and he watches, like, muscle building Arnold Schwarzenegger guy on TV, and he's like, I eat all this every day. And so he, like, I don't know, finds this crystal outside, and he's holding it, and he's like, man, I really wish I could eat as much as, like, that guy so I could get big and strong. And so the genie, like, misgrants the wish, so he, like, eats and eats and eats and eats, but he can't gain weight from it.
He's perpetually a 14-year-old
he's just, like,
lanky
always
boy.
hungry now, is what it turned into.
But
like,
not in, like, a cannibal way.
Oh, God, no. Why would you go there? No.
That's where I go.
No. But I was just thinking, one of those, like, your wish was misunderstood. He's like, oh, I just wish I could be, like, I wish I could eat as much or whatever. I wish I could be like them. And then the genie's like, your wish is my command. You can eat forever. But then it just turns into, like, oh, my God, I could be on a food eating thing.
He uses his wish to actually, like, get money and fame and stuff.
Unintentionally?
Through being a luchador food
like
competition man.
He's just like, oh my God, I keep eating and eating and eating, and his mom and dad are like, oh my God, you're eating, you must be growing. And he's probably, like, not hungry. It's not like he needs to eat or he dies or something. It's just he can eat. He's not starving. But
he's sustained. He's not sustained through constant eating.
No, he doesn't need to.
Yes.
He can eat normal meals and be
because
fine.
it's terrifying. To
it's
think
just
that
also he can continually eat.
And he devours the world.
No, this isn't like a weird
no,
katamari.
No, we've not made a weird thing.
But yeah, so that's an idea. Maybe he, like, realizes, like, oh my God, I'm eating, and it's not doing anything. And then he sees, like, a weird flyer for, like, eating contest.
Or a commercial, or, yeah.
Then he's like, oh my God. And then he uses that
in
his, like, masked way.
I'm imagining the scene from the first Spider-Man movie, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man with, what's his name? Tobey Maguire? Where he, like, designs the Spider-Man suit, and he's designing, like, a luchador food-eating mask. And it's, like, really, like, intense, and him, like, throwing designs. And
does he, like, sew it himself?
Yeah, totally.
Oh my God.
Yes.
He's got, like, felt and some pins. I can do this.
Yeah, I like this. It's really goofy.
And so that's, like, his first wish.
What a turn.
I think he has to wish unintentionally, though.
Oh, no, definitely. It's like
his mom picks up this weird gem at, like, an antique store, and he's, like, looking at it and watching TV, and he's like, man, I wish
I could eat that much.
Yeah, so I could be big and strong like them. And
Arnold Schwarzenegger can eat a lot, I bet. He's a big boy.
You're training.
He's a big man.
Just an example. There are a lot of others.
Feed me the food.
We don't need to have him, but it might be kind of funny to have, like, a
I think it'd be
wink, sort of like.
Let's get all the big boys. Arnold
not actually
and
Arnold, but
John Cena and
Dwayne The Rock.
He's
Johnson.
not The Rock anymore.
He would be for this.
Yes, he would. These are like big muscle people.
Yeah, maybe he's a big wrestling fan, and that's the luchador part.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Okay, so I say his first wish is used on that, and then he's, like, scared to use his other wishes, kind of.
Yeah, so the genie just kind of follows him around, begging him to.
He's like, I'm bored. Can you do something?
So maybe something else happens eventually. But I think the main crux of the show is him.
He accidentally wishes it. He realizes, like, I could use this to my advantage.
Yeah, and he gets, like, a lot of fame and fortune. And
you still like the whole, like, battle?
Yeah.
He, like, gets in. And then he has, like, the genie in his corner,
too.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that makes more sense.
Which dresses up. He's got, like, the little...
he dresses in a sweatsuit.
And he's got
like,
the towel
boss.
around, and he's got, like, the little stool for him, and does the water rinsing mouth. Yeah, very wrestling.
I want that,
coach.
But I also like the genie lends itself to these eating matches actually becoming, like, magical events. Because the genie, it's not necessarily...
He makes it special. That could be his
Exactly.
second wish or something.
Not even a wish. Like, it's not...
The
it's
genie just
like,
wants to?
yeah, it's like...
Because he's bored?
Yeah.
That'd be great, actually.
This is good. This is like an unused genie just being like, well, if I gotta watch you eat hot dogs all day.
Gonna at least make
Gonna make
cool.
it interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is fun. I like this a lot.
I'm glad. This
In
is fun.
the
indeed.
like final episode, he is against Kobayashi.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
it's the top.
Yes. We need to get him.
He's incredible. He's a machine.
But we need him.
No, I know.
Okay.
We need
Glad we're on the same
foley
page.
work of him eating.
Oh.
It's really disgusting to watch. I hate it. But he's incredible. He's an incredible human. I wonder if
Okay.
he still does it. I don't know.
That's gotta be... That has to take a toll on your body.
Right?
It has to.
Because you don't even eat them. It's literally just like...
You just hork it down.
Yeah, it's horrifying. Horrifying. So we found this idea. It's very fun. There's a genie. There's a bored genie. There's a magical food fight.
And that's the title.
Wish wasted.
That really
kid.
might be the title.
Secret
Just throwing that out
food
there.
fight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad though. It's like that one really bad animated. movie,
That's
Food
also called Food Fight?
Fight. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll come back to it.
Wish wasted is also another alliteration there.
We have to do our words.
Okay.
I mean, we can't...
But I think we are at the title phase.
So you were saying at the very end, he battles him. So what happens with the genie, though? Because if he's got, like, assuming he has 3 wishes.
I think the show's getting canceled.
It just doesn't make it that far.
I don't think we have to think of the end. I think it's just fun.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if you had something in mind.
No, I totally
Beyond the ultimate showdown.
Definitely not. I just want Kobayashi in there versus the Luchador kid. Like, I don't know. He has some stupid, like, awful.
Well, he's like 14. He's gonna have an awful
The
name.
Luchador kid is just so bad.
If we did something like a play on luchador and like lunchable.
Lunchador.
The Lunchador. I kind of really like it.
You literally just said it. I was like, that's
The
it.
luchable?
The Luchables? No, Lunchador is it.
Lunchador.
Okay.
All right, we got the Lunchador and the genie.
That could just be the title is the Lunchador. But I'm sorry.
I'm picturing all those little like gross watery meat rounds.
Oh my god, I loved those.
Oh.
Those are my favorite Lunchable. Mystery
Really?
meat, cheese, crackers.
Okay, as a kid, I
Capri
would
Sun.
pass off the meat to my dad because I was like, "That's disgusting,"
I
and
love
just
it.
ate the cheese
Cheese
and
and
crackers.
crackers.
I
No,
was
I'd
destined
make a, like,
to
quadruple
be like a
stack.
pescatarian a
You
long
were.
time.
Look at you. But it was like mystery meat because it said like
yeah.
ham or turkey on the front, and you're like,
Sure. Wink.
I've never seen a disc of this meat.
I could frisbee these.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Lunchador
my poor
is
father.
so good. The Lunchador.
Okay.
God, it got me in a cough laugh.
I'm sorry.
What 2
killed ya.
words? It was probably peaked the microphone on that one.
Worth it. Worth it.
It hurt my lungs.
Aw. Well,
I'm
you
short
can
of breath now.
you can drink water after we're done.
It's true. Parched.
2 words.
2 words. Lunch and door.
And door.
Lunch and door.
Okay, so a sandwich, and a door. French sandwich. French dip.
Subway.
Eat French. Do
Eat French bread. Right?
I get paid?
Food and genie? Food and magic?
Yeah, let's broaden it to food
Food
and
and
magic.
magic. Let's do that.
All right,
All right. Do you want to do a food word or a magic word?
you choose.
Okay, I'll do a food word.
Okay. I could think of a magic one.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hungry.
Wish.
Hungry wish.
I literally wrote down hungry.
I literally wrote down wish.
No! You're kidding.
Hungry wishes. Also, I came up with the title Wishing Well Hungry.
Okay, I thought of 2 really, really bad titles.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
I'd like to let the viewers at home know, the listeners at home know, that I have been drinking. And that probably
Is
contributes
impairing your
to
idea making?
my 2 ideas. One being the unbuff hungry boy,
What?
and 2 being the corn dog wish.
These are the most ridiculous titles yet.
I had a little trouble.
Unbuff Hungry Boy? I can't even unpack everything that's going on in that fucking title. I can't. There's so much to unpack there.
Oh, it hurts.
I can't. Unbuff hungry boy. Unbuff. What? I can't. Okay. So you're
those aside,
yes.
probably not gonna go with.
Those are just joke titles.
A little bit.
Unbuff.
Well,
Weak boy.
okay. We had
Wars?
from earlier. We had Food Wars.
Wishing while hungry.
Wishing while
Food
hungry.
Fight.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Food fight.
Food fight.
Wish wasted, and then the classic, the Lunchador. I'm really leaning
The
towards
Lunchador
Lunchador.
is so fucking funny.
We gotta.
It's too good too.
That's why mine were so bad
because
because
they
I
were
knew.
trying to be the Lunchador.
Yeah.
Unbuff hungry boy.
It's just like a bad translation.
It's like
It's like the knockoff.
yeah, it's like the bad knockoff version of the Lunchador.
That's like a Twitter account that if you haven't found, I'm sure it's elsewhere.
on like Reddit and
but
stuff. It's like bad knockoffs or copies or something like that.
I know we talked about it before, but the
Godzilla
Godzilla
Angry
one.
Boy or...
Yeah, it was just like big angry something.
So funny.
All right, so
Unbuff Hungry Boy roughly translates to the Lunchador.
the Lunchador.
This is so funny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry. That was too funny.
Almost died.
I had to give you some shit for Unbuff.
Well, I had to.
I'm still getting residual lung pain.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, but that is the title of
The Lunchador.
The Lunchador. It's so good.
It's what we need. Is there like a hyphen?
No.
Okay, I didn't think
It's
so.
Lunchador, one word. I can't even believe we came up with that just so fast.
We got a high five for this?
When we do it like that, it's just, that's what it is.
Yeah.
We rarely do that.
No need for a corn dog wish.
No corn dog wishes. Bringing it back to, what was that? Deadly...
Oh, yeah.
The side of Deadly?
Uh-huh. Double feature.
Double
with
feature.
Side of
Died
Deadly.
of Sedley. Was that a big corn dog?
That was a big corn dog.
He come save day, Lunchador.
Lunchador, eat him.
Lunchador, eat him. He saved day. That's fun.
Yeah.
This is good.
We've already got crossover material.
We already got crossover
He
material.
goes to the Yakai boys.
He goes to the Yakai. He eats all the street
eats
food.
all of
They
it.
are very surprised and scared. But he thinks it's
He's on
delicious. He's like,
vacation
wow,
with
it's not
his-
even seafood. Incredible. It tastes so good. Like that yam protein shrimp that I saw in that one YouTube video.
That looked good.
That looks so tasty.
Looked really good.
What the heck? Probably tasted real good too. But that's the episode. The Lunchador.
The Lunchador.
I literally had it already written down. Like,
I see it over there.
yeah.
I don't know why we bothered.
I don't know why we even
Well,
tried
it's tradition.
Hungry wishes.
Hungry
We
wishes.
both had hungry
We
and
did.
wishes though.
I had wish.
That's fucked up.
Just one.
That's fucked up.
I'm
That's fucked up. We're
scared.
real close.
I'm scared.
But both of our ideas were very different.
Yeah. That, I guess we're okay
Words we can match. We've already done that before.
there. That's true.
Happy murder. But yeah, thank you for listening to Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
This has been the show,
The Lunchador.
The Lunchador. Coming out as a summer anime.
Yeah, that stretchy anime's got to take a little while, right?
Oh, yeah, that shit. I mean, you saw how long ago FLCL came out, and now season 2 is
What? Yeah,
when
over
was
a
it, like
decade.
2003 to 2018 or like 15?
15 years?
Holy
that sounds right.
shit. What
Takes
the
a while.
hell?
Takes a while.
Can't wait for that, though.
We should give it room, too.
That's true.
We don't want any
Oh, no.
comparisons.
We'll put out 2035 release. I feel like we might be filling up 2035.
Let's do 34 then.
All right, let's do that. Summer 2034, The Lunchador.
It's going to be great when we get there.
It's going to be so funny. I just can't wait. Do we want any notable voice actors? We're obviously getting
We had to put us in it.
Dwayne. We're getting John. We're getting Ric Flair.
We're going to get as many
great
wrestler people.
The guy in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh,
Drax.
Dave
Batista.
Yes,
yeah, because he used to be he's in there. He's he's hilarious.
Yes. Can he be the genie, actually?
Oh, yes.
Can he be the genie?
Yes. Yeah. That's so good. Yeah. That's so good. Oh,
that makes me very excited.
And he kind of does like a Drax-ish voice and is like, ha ha. Like, oh, that's good.
Maybe he can still have some... Well, I guess it's animated. He doesn't need to wear any body paint. Never mind.
No body paint.
I was going to say maybe he can be blue still.
He's used to it. He's used to it.
But if it's a red crystal, he's probably going to be
probably a fiery demon genie. That's okay. Who did you want to be in the show? I feel like this is a thing we're trying to implement.
I will be a losing contestant.
Oh, you'll be a food person?
Yeah.
I'll be a food person, too. I feel like that's easy.
I'm here, and I'm really excited to
You'd be the pie
against
eating
you
contest,
today.
for real.
And we're just gonna have fun.
Or what food would you want to eat? Endlessly, until you obviously lose to the Lunchador.
I mean...
The ceaseless Lunchador.
Ceaseless. What are you thinking?
I was thinking,
I don't want to steal yours.
I was going to do like a big steak.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gross.
Like there's that one Simpsons episode, I think, where...
Yeah.
It's that one.
Damn.
And his heart does the like...
Yep, okay. Sure, I'll go with pie. That seems safe.
That one's fun.
Although, I might have a chance at, like, ice cream eating contest.
Ooh. Your character's figured out the brain freeze. Because this is like... He can eat endlessly, but he still has to have some...
Oh, yeah, he's not
strategy.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is good. This is perfect. We've created an ice cream character. She's like, my mind is...
I don't have a brain, so it can't freeze.
Anyhow.
Anywho.
Yeah, I'll be an ice cream
I'll be
girl.
Steak Man. But like real...
Steak Man. You will be credited as Steak Man.
Credited as the Steak Man episode. I'm like a southern steak man.
Oh, yeah.
He goes down south and he fights Steak Man.
Yeah.
And then Lunchador's
Cowboy
like,
hat.
holy shit, Steak Man, I can't...
It's
he
the
like looks up
legendary
to
Steak
like he
Man.
looks up to all of these legendary food.
Oh, yeah.
That's because Kobayashi is the pinnacle.
Yes.
You got Steak Man at the bottom tier.
But still.
Eat a big steak.
Notable.
This is for my demo reel.
Oh, yeah, I bet you saw mine.
I'm gonna eat a big old steak today.
Mine.
Or 4, if I'm hungry.
Or paid for it?
Or if you pay me. I am a soldier of fortune.
That's pretty cool. I've never heard that term
I think that's
before.
what mercenaries are called.
Oh, that's less cool.
Right? Soldier of fortune.
I mean, it makes sense.
I don't know. That's it, though. Thanks for listening. Follow us on Twitter at InstantAnimePod.
And, well, we're on Podbean, but you don't have to use it to send suggestions anymore.
Use that new thing we talked about in the beginning of the episode.
I mean, you can use it, but we also have a Google Doc that's going to be linked.
We got Facebook on our Podbean.
Are we going to pin that on Twitter? As well as the Spotify?
Yeah, I'll actually, like, tweet it instead of just, like, redo Daniel's, make it more official.
Yeah. And then we can pin that.
Pin that for a while, since we have the Spotify one for a while. And
we could do them both in one tweet, maybe, right?
Nobody gives a shit.
Or is that...
No, you can't have more than...
one link?
You could do 2 links, but only one would look good, yeah. So we're going to do it the right way.
Thanks, Jack Dorsey.
Thanks, Jack Dorsey. At Jack. Go message at Jack.
Tell him if you like this. No, I'm kidding.
That's about it, though, for the show. See you next Sunday. Hear you next Sunday.
Did you just wink?
It's just kind of like convulsing. I had too much steak. Thanks for listening.
Bye. Stay hungry.